Hey, what up guys, Dustin here, a new video for you guys. Today we're going to be playing some Capture the Flag on Arcaden, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is a game of pickups on MW3, as you can tell. Yeah, I don't know, I've been going back and playing some older games lately, and I've been playing MW3 quite a bit, just trying to find pickups and stuff. It's really hard to find like pickups and scrims and stuff. Just not many people play this game anymore, but to be honest, it's like one of my more favorite games. Yeah, definitely one of my most favorite games. Call of Duty wise, anyway. I don't really think I have any like favorite games other than Call of Duty. But yeah, that wasn't really what I was going to talk about this commentary. This commentary, I was actually going to talk about TV shows, and yeah, just stuff like that. I actually just started getting into Seinfeld. You're probably thinking like, wow, that show's like old as fuck. But yeah, I can't remember it in the early '90s. I think when it came out, I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look that up. I can't remember. I might put like a thing on screen saying like when it came out, but as of right now, I think it came out in the '90s. Uh, but yeah, I kind of before watched it a little bit, but I wasn't really the biggest fan. You know, I just kind of watched it to pass time and stuff. But I've gone back and started from episode 1, and actually last night I finished the first season. There wasn't that many episodes in the first season, only about like 5, I think, 5 or 6. And they're 20-minute episodes, so it's not like I stayed up forever watching it. Basically like I was up for like 2 hours watching it, but I started watching it again today, and it's a really good show. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the old humor, I don't know, it's funny to me. I don't normally laugh during TV shows, but I was definitely cracking up watching some Seinfeld. I'm about 10 episodes in, so yeah, I'm about halfway through the second season. But another TV show I want to talk about is House of Cards. It's exclusive on Netflix, actually. I've been hooked on Netflix. Well, not lately, because I've been watching Seinfeld, and Seinfeld's not actually on Netflix, which sucks, but yeah. But before, I was quite hooked on Netflix. I was watching TV shows left and right. I honestly, Netflix is like the best place to watch TV shows. I don't even watch TV anymore, to be honest. The only time I turn on my TV is to watch sports and like Sports Center and all that stuff. But yeah, enough about Netflix. So yeah, House of Cards. At the beginning, like I didn't really watch it. I didn't really get into it until about 2 weeks after it came out. Like everybody was saying it was great and stuff, but I wasn't really. I don't know. I didn't actually watch it until later, and then as soon as I watched like the first episode, I was kind of like, this show isn't all that great. But I ended up still watching it because I don't normally like to like knock a show in the first episode, especially the first episode, because first episode's where they're like introducing characters, building up the storyline and all that stuff. So you can't really judge a show on its first episode. It's like judging a book on its first page. Like, you can't. It's not really like, I don't know what to say. You just can't do that. But yeah, so I ended up watching it, continuing to watch it, and I got to about season 2, and I was hooked. Like, I stayed up till like 7, 8 a.m. watching that still. Yeah, I nerded out on it, and I watched actually the first season in like a full 24 hours. It was crazy. The first season has like 13 episodes, I think, 13 or 14, and they're like 50 minutes long. So basically an hour long episode, and yeah, so it's like 13 hours straight. I basically watched that. I watched about like the first like 8 episodes, and then I went to bed, and then I woke up and continued to watch it. Yeah, it's honestly like it's got to be one of my more favorite TV shows now. It's got to be in at least my top 3. But yeah, it's only the first season though. I can't wait to see the second season. I know they're still filming it. I don't know when it's gonna be out. I'm hoping it's gonna be out sometime. I don't know, in next couple months. I doubt that, but I'm hoping next couple months. Uh, I'm pretty sure the gameplay actually ends here. I think the host ends the game or something. I can't remember. But yeah, I guess my top like 5 TV shows. Hold on, I actually wrote them down here. They gotta be like. Here I put House of Cards as number 1, but I don't know. House of Cards is really good. It's still the first season, so I don't know if it could be my favorite yet, but it's definitely up there. And then for number 2, I have Prison Break. Prison Break is a really great TV show. I definitely suggest it. That was my shit. I've watched that I think 2 or 3 times now. I know I've watched it at least twice. I might have watched it a third time though. But it's a really good TV show. And then for the third, I have Monk, which Monk was actually like my first big TV show that I watched. That was kind of like my first ever TV show that I watched, like when I got Netflix. It's a really good show. I've watched every episode like 3 times, but yeah, that's all that I have time for the gameplay. But yeah, if you guys want me to talk about TV shows more, I've watched a lot of TV shows, so I could probably talk for hours on this subject. But yeah, if you guys want me to talk about this more, I would definitely will make another commentary about this. But yeah, that's it for the commentary now, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.